Okay guys, so we have to have a talk about the whole alpha male thing. It is something that I've wanted to talk about on this channel before, but never really got around to it, or I would make a video and it was just kind of, I took it way too seriously, and I think the best way to approach these kinds of concepts is not to take it too seriously, otherwise, you know, you don't have fun, I don't have fun. So in all honesty, I have felt like the whole alpha beta male thing is, well, it's very cringy and not at all backed up by science. The whole thing was started by this guy who was observing wolves, and you know, he was watching them, he was like, oh, okay, so you know, we've got here a male and a female and they're leading their pack, and you know, then you've got the one that's trailing off at the back. Okay, here we go. So the two at the front, the male, the female, alpha female, banged it, no problem. The rest in the squad, beta males, beta females, bang, smash that too. The one out the back, all lonely that the others want to shutting, the omega male, boom, that's it, done, no problem. And he goes back and he writes this book, and he loves it, and he sees the book's getting loads of traction, so he goes back and tries to repeat the experiment. But this time he goes out into the wild and he realizes, oh no. Oh, no, I've made a mistake. There's no alpha males or beta males or omegas, and what he was observing was kind of two things that were a problem. For one, he was observing wolves in captivity. And then when he was going out to view them in the wild, it turns out that it wasn't actually packs of alphas and betas and omegas. He was observing wolf families. It was just the wolf families. Obviously, this is an oversimplification of what happened, but basically that was it. There is no evidence that, you know, the whole wolves and apes or even humans engage in this kind of social hierarchical behavior. There is some element of it, and there's an amazing TED Talk of how this hierarchy works in apes and monkeys. Is really, really good, but it's not, you know, there's one alpha male and the rest are beta males. Like, no, there's more to it than that. There's politics and coalitions, and it's crazy, and I'm getting off topic. The point is, the whole alpha male thing, it doesn't even really apply in animals, and it definitely does not apply in people, in humans. Like, if you can find me a competent psychologist or sociologist that's like, oh yeah, no, you get alpha and beta males in human beings, then I will show you somebody who got their degree from like a Facebook university or something like that. Graduated from PragerU, class of 2021. But in all honesty, jokes aside, I do think that the whole alpha beta male thing is getting a little bit out of hand, because it's not just alphas and betas, there's like more letters of the Greek alphabet being thrown in every day. Omegas, gammas, deltas, and sigmas. And, you know, as soon as the people who are creating this can read a little bit more of the Greek alphabet, I'm sure we'll come up with more. But that's the extent of my knowledge of the Greek alphabet at the moment. And one of the funniest things about this is that the same kinds of people that would describe themselves as alphas or betas, basically inventing new versions of what a male is, or what a man is rather, will completely freak out over the existence of someone like Elliot Page or Demi Lovato. I actually saw that picture of Elliot Page the other day. He is ripped. He's doing work. So again, as I said, I was gonna make like a super serious video about the whole alpha beta male socio-sexual hierarchy of the world. And then I started to realise that it's probably about as serious as astrology is, and that's how I should take it. Whereas astrology and star signs usually correlates with, you know, Facebook moms and Karens, the alpha beta male thing resounds with the Kens of the world, incels in denial, if you will, just minus the minion memes. The simple fact of the matter is, dudes just want an explanation for why girls won't bang them, and this is as good an explanation as any. Oh well, you know, I'm a gamma, or I'm just a beta male, but if I work hard and make loads of money, and you know, buy like a Jaguar or an Aston Martin, oh, maybe one day I can be an alpha. Oh, wouldn't that be the life? Think about it, the money, the chicks. to be an alpha male, it'd be amazing. Except that's not the way that it works. The truth is, there is no fixed hierarchy in human beings. It's just not a thing that exists with us. I mean, if you look at someone like Mark Zuckerberg in all of his reptilian glory, or someone like Bill Gates, do these people strike you as these stereotypical alpha males? No. And they're the most powerful people in the world, or at least among the most powerful people in the world. So yeah, no, you don't have to worry about all of this. All you have to do is actually put in the work to becoming a better person generally, and life will, again, generally fall into place. But if you keep obsessing about the hierarchy of males and where you fit in on this sociosexual hierarchical ladder, you're just going to make yourself miserable and paranoid, because no matter how alpha you are, there's always another alpha who can take your place. You're never safe. So, again, to summarize, stop obsessing about this. It doesn't matter. And if you bring it up to girls, they'll think it's a huge turn off. There we go. That's a good reason. It's got to stop. Anyway, thank you very much for making it all the way through this video and putting up with my crappy jokes. If you enjoy this kind of content and you want to see more stuff like this, and also advice on how to become more confident, how to live a better life as a guy, as a man, as a dude, as an average Joe, then make sure that you subscribe to the channel. Let me know what your thoughts and questions are in the comment section down below, and of course leave a like on the video, because you know you've gotten this far, you might as well. But again, once again, thank you very much for making it all the way to the end of this video, and I look forward to seeing you in future videos here on this channel very soon.